Well, everyone wants to have the yard and garden that's the envy of the neighborhood. So every month, our friends at Classic Landscapes drop by with some great tips and tricks. And joining us today is Heather DeCoke, and we're talking about cutting flowers in your garden.
It is the best time of year.
This is the best time of year.
Oh my gosh, I'm a florist and I cannot with my gardens. So
Okay.
I'm obsessed.
Walk us through. You have a lot of flowers to go through.
Yes, I do. Okay, so we're gonna start over here. We have this beautiful red flower right here.
Okay.
This is called yarrow.
Okay.
Yarrow is one of the best cutting flowers that you can plant. It lasts forever. It's beautiful in the garden. If when you cut it, you probably get about I'm gonna guess like 3 weeks out of it. You can get quite a bit of time out of yarrow. So I brought it because it's just such a beautiful flower. The next one here is dahlias, and dahlias are a real favorite for a lot of people. The thing about dahlias, when you cut them, they only last about 2 weeks. So I'm gonna just show you a quick trick.
Can you show us how to cut it, make sure we don't screw it up?
Right?
Yeah.
Rule number one, sharp, sharp, sharp scissors. Don't use the scissors you've been using for 200 years, okay? You wanna use something really sharp. So go to your garden center, get a beautiful, sharp pair of scissors. I'm a big, big advocate for that. You're gonna cut just right kind of into this node here, just above a leaf.
Okay.
All right, and because it's nice and sharp, it's super easy. Now, you're gonna wanna put whatever you do in water right away.
Yeah.
But with dahlias, you're gonna wanna put it in boiling water.
Oh.
So I brought our kettle, I had this going earlier.
Is there a reason why it has to be boiling water?
They like to be scorched. So I know, right?
Okay.
Kind of like hopefully today.
Yeah.
so I got this boiling water, and the thing about dahlias and say poppies are like a milky sap comes out of them.
Okay.
So when you put them into boiling water, you only need about an inch. You don't even need a lot. It's gonna soak that up and it's gonna seal everything inside. So all that milk will actually stay in the dahlia to keep it hydrated. So instead of 2 to 3 days, you can get 5 to 7 days.
That's awesome.
5 to 7 days, I know, I get so excited.
The more the better.
I know, so that's the best thing. You only need to leave it in the water until the water cools, and then you can put it in whatever vase you want. Don't put boiling water in your vase, it will break. I've learned that the hard way.
Thank you for the reminder.
You're welcome. Next is poppies. This is from my garden. It was beautiful yesterday, had beautiful pink flowers. This morning I went out to cut it and it's a pod, but look at this pod. I still love it.
It's still a beautiful pod.
Oh my gosh, right? Now dahlias, again, like to be scorched.
They do.
However, I know we're gonna use flame here today.
Wow, oh my God.
You're actually going to scorch the bottom with it. Like if you have a lot, just light a candle, right? And give her, and just scorch it for like 10, 15 seconds. And again, put it in your water.
Boiling water or?
Yeah, no, just regular water.
Regular water.
I'm just gonna put it here because that's the container.
Okay, cool.
Right, so that's poppies. So super easy.
Sure.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Then we have hydrangeas. Now this is coming into hydrangea season time. Everyone's starting to bud out and it's gonna be not very long and you're gonna wanna go ham in the garden like I do. I've got like 20 hydrangea bushes. So hydrangeas the same thing. You're gonna wanna cut sort of, again, I'm gonna go right in here. Kind of right down to the base there. Okay. Now hydrangeas, however, want to be cut really like nice and straight. However, you're gonna have to what we call split the stem. Okay. So with your nice sharp shears from the garden center, you're going to just split it right up the middle here. Okay. So it's like actually split. All right.
Okay.
And what this does, hydrangeas love to drink. Right? You hear me. So they love to drink. So just regular room temperature water is perfect. Once you split it, you can put it in. Now the thing about hydrangeas, if they start to get a little wilty, take them and put them in your sink full of water, head down. Okay? Let them drink for about 5-10 minutes, take them back out, cut them, split them, and put them back in, and they will come back.
They really do like to drink.
Yes, I've had events where they've gone down, and now no one would know because of my little trick. It works really well.
We have just under a minute left, so I want to get into some of the tips and tricks.
Organic flower food, super easy. Lemon juice, squeeze. Okay, so you need about just a couple tablespoons of lemon juice, and about 2 teaspoons of sugar. Right, so 1 per lemon juice, like 1 per teaspoon. So it's 1 and 1. You mix it, and then this will then go into your 1 teaspoon to 2 teaspoons. It's about 1 teaspoon per liter of water. Per liter. Now sugar is what flowers like. That's what helps them like open up and be glorious. The lemon juice is like an acid and it actually opens up the stem, so if anything's blocking it, the lemon juice is gonna go right up and unblock it so that it can get hydrated.
For any flower?
For any flower you can use it for. Now you can add, I've heard bleach. Now here's the thing with bleach. An eyedropper.
Okay.
It's best to leave it out if you don't have one. Because the thing is, bleach will just kill your flowers if you add in just even a drop too much.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe stick to lemon then?
Lemon juice and water or lemon juice and sugar, sorry, is a good combination.
Wow. This was fantastic.
Thank you.
And my mom kills her flowers all the time, so I'm going to give her these tips.
Oh, you're going to be an expert now.
Yeah. Thank you so much for coming in this morning. For more great ideas on how you can check out Classic Landscapes and Classic Gardens, you can go to their 2 locations. For more information, visit them online, either classicgardens.ca. Stay with us. We're back right after this break.